Hello lovelies, it's been a minute since we've done an H&M haul. The last one that I did was about 3 months ago where we discovered the incredible viral wide leg jeans. They have just been so hot, bestsellers now for 3 months. A lot of you that have gotten them have absolutely loved them, and I love hearing from you when you do get a piece that you really love. But in today's video, we're glamming it up for holiday and occasion dressing with beautiful pieces that are comfortable, affordable, chic, timeless, all of the things. The first piece that I want to show you is this gorgeous bow tie top that is sequins, so beautiful. And it also comes in black as well. I did get a small, and for reference, I'm between extra small and a small depending on what it is. In this instance, I feel like I do need to size down. This is such a beautiful top. And by the way, if you ever have one of these tops, because these are very trendy right now, what you want to do when you have these ties and you don't want to wear a top underneath is you just wrap the bows into your bra so that you kind of like loop it around so the bra doesn't show. It not only secures the actual bow so it's not floating around showing your actual bra, but it helps prevent any wardrobe malfunctions. I think this is one of these tops that can dress up anything from jeans to a pencil skirt to faux leather pants. It is so versatile. And sadly here with faux leather trousers that are also from H&M. I almost didn't get them because I feel like sometimes faux leather can be a little bit tricky. It feels sticky and hot and it just isn't comfortable. This is not the case with this. These are so soft and buttery. I did get a size 2 in these, and I love the way it looked with the sequin tops with the different textures. I think it really elevates the look when you have something like satin and then faux leather or sequins and satin. I think it's a really great way to elevate your style. And so if you don't have faux leather pants in your repertoire already, I recommend these. They're $39, so it's a great deal for some really nice trousers, really key for your winter wardrobe. This is kind of a sleeper. I saw it hanging up and I first couldn't tell if it was like a top or what was it exactly. I love the details on the sleeve that is not too much. It's not too ornate that it feels like it's gonna be trouble. You know how sometimes when you have these beautiful fancy sleeves that sometimes have ruffles and you love the way they look, but then you start to kind of move through your day, like basic things like eating or looking through your purse, and you realize that they're very cumbersome. That's not the case at all with this. The materials are very nice, Georgette. And so when I saw this right away, I thought over the knee boots or knee-high boots with thermal tights is going to be a great winter silhouette to layer under a blazer or a maxi coat. And if you're kind of curious as to how to style burgundy this fall winter, make sure to check out my video on how to style burgundy boots. I focus on boots, but it really applies to burgundy in general on different color palettes that you can use when styling burgundy. I recently got this belt by Aram for 50% off, which was a great deal because I feel like they don't really do sales a lot. I've talked about this brand before. They plate their jewelry and their accessories in 24 karat versus 18 karat gold, so it gleams a little bit brighter. I have a few pieces by them and they always, including these earrings actually, these are also on sale. So if you are looking for gifts or you just want a chunky statement gold piece, then check them out. But I styled the dress with the belt and my burgundy boots. The dress is a great canvas for when you want to switch around the vibe with over the knee boots or maybe brown suede. Really the sky's the limit when it comes to this little mini dress, and it's super comfortable, which is great for like Thanksgiving and other parties where you just know that you're going to be maybe having a really nice meal and you don't want to deal with like showing your stomach, you don't want to deal with tight dresses or anything like that. By the way, if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I've been a stylist for the last 7 years and most recently here on YouTube. Have covered fashion shows in Paris and New York, but I'm also just a mom that is trying to get dressed in the morning and also actively trying to make good purchasing decisions that won't break the bank, but that are also quality and that will make me feel elegant and chic.
This v-neck knit is a great fall-winter staple and the perfect length to not have to worry about tucking. It goes perfectly with H&M's best-selling wide leg jeans, as well as the faux leather burgundy pencil skirt that I've been wearing all season.
We're on the burgundy wagon. I wanted to show you this shirt. I am absolutely obsessed with it. I'm gonna get an extra small, so I left the tag on it. It's a beautiful ruffle shirt that just looks so sharp with burgundy trousers, which I've styled it with here. These trousers are amazing. They look a lot more expensive than it is. They're so well made and have just a really nice thickness to them that is like not bulky, but it's also like a nice fall material that's more substantial. And this shirt, you can see here, it's a little bit sheer and see-through, but it's with a nude bra or a camisole underneath. It will look spectacular. And I think it's very striking with the burgundy pants and accessories. It's really a great way to make a statement and be a little bit more dressed up without being uncomfortable or without having to wear a dress. Sometimes, especially for like work parties or different occasions, you don't want to necessarily wear a dress or a skirt. And so I think that this look is a wonderful way to feel dressed up and feel festive and be very striking in a monochrome outfit, but not have it be too fussy. It's $29, so it's a really great deal. I got the trousers in it too, and these are $34. Some really nice pleats in the front that aren't too bulky, that don't give you like a little tump that sometimes pleated trousers do. And it's just the perfect match to the top, so I am absolutely obsessed. I'm also 5'4", and I love that it's not an automatic tailoring for me, or like I have to hack the pants somehow. They don't drag on the ground, and I don't have to wear super huge heels. So it's a really nice length for average height ladies like myself. Now, one more burgundy piece to consider. They actually have this in a white and a black as well, or maybe a gray. It's $24, and I got a small because I think sometimes slip skirts can be a little bit clingy, and I think it's a beautiful holiday color to pair with, like for example, the burgundy top that I just showed you, or this amazing vest that I found that, again, it was just kind of hiding in the corner. I would have not seen it otherwise. Let me know if this happens to you. Like sometimes when you're not actively shopping for something and you're just casually looking and you don't have an agenda, like all these things find you. And sometimes when you're like, I need this and I need this, you go there and you like spend all your energy looking for those items, and then you come away empty-handed. That is exactly what happened to me during this haul. This tuxedo vest, super classic. They also have the matching blazer, and for this one I got an extra small, so true to size. It's $39. Look at all the details here with the side pocket. The buttons are great. They're sewn on very tightly. There's no button drama that I like to call. Like sometimes when they're very droopy and loose, it just makes everything look a lot cheaper than it is. And I love the satin detail. It's not like sometimes when brands are a little bit less expensive, the satin can sometimes feel really cheap, and that's not the case at all with this. It's almost like Ralph Lauren quality, which is one of my favorite brands. So let's styling the burgundy skirt with that vest. All of 2024, the vest has been so trendy. So it's just a continuation of something that I don't think is going away anytime soon. So if you want more ideas on how to style a vest, particularly for fall, I'll link this video here where I show you a lot of different classic outfits that you can start pulling from with pieces already in your closet. Now, this is a blazer that don't know if I'm gonna keep yet. It's a very classic black blazer that has the gold buttons, and I have a very similar one by Zazan that has gold buttons as well, that is actually navy, that I wear all of the time. And I don't know, it's kind of has an uncanny, but this one happens to be navy. And I don't know that I need like two of them because I had it in my size. And I love blazers in general. I usually pop one on when I travel, or anytime that I just could make a very casual outfit look a little bit less frumpy. I just wear them all the time. So it's not like I wouldn't wear it, but this one is $49, so it's a very good price. And also I was just impressed with the quality. It's a very nice texture. There's a lot of details here in the pockets. The button test is pretty solid. I feel like one side is a little tighter, and then this side over here is a little bit droopier, so I might have to go in and sew it up a little bit tighter if I decide to keep it. But let me know what you think. Would you keep the black one, or would you take it back? Again, I am a blazer person, so it's not like gonna go to waste, but I feel like it's very similar to the Zazan one. But for you, have a blazer yet to just drape over your shoulders on a chilly night, I think this is a really great option. If not the tuxedo blazer that they have as well that matches the vest, because it just sometimes what happens, we have the beautiful kind of holiday gowns on, and then you are in a situation where you get a little bit chilly at the end of the night and you want to drape it over your shoulders, and it's a kind of a really great option to have in addition to a winter coat. So it's a very dressy blazer. If you don't have one already, it's a great price. This cardigan is almost identical to the Zazan Betty cardigan that I really, really love, and it's got a very similar structure and color scheme. The only difference is that it doesn't have the gold buttons. That's the difference. But it is so classic, and just like I wear blazers all the time, I wear cardigans all the time. So I think that this is a really great investment. I might exchange it for an all black one because I feel like I don't have that yet. But I wanted to show you this. It's a great price. It's $49. This is an extra small. The material and the quality are superb. And I think that if you're looking for something really elegant, you can dress up jeans and trousers or anything with and have a great work to dinner to party solution. This is a really great classic option. So if you don't need like a very heavy jacket, this is a really great option. It's beautiful detail and quality. They have a khaki and a black one as well. and it's a wonderful solution when you just need a light jacket, and cropped jackets are very trendy for fall 2024. It is true to size. I did size up for a small here because I wanted more of like an oversized fit. And I think you'll be really happy with it if you're still looking for a cropped trench. The other piece that I got that I didn't show, I actually got this maybe like 2 months ago, is this cherry coated jacket in the matching midi skirt that I have loved. I get so many compliments every time that I wear it. I think it looks very Gucci-esque. I know some of you really struggle with vegan leather or faux leather. I think vegan leather sounds like more wholesome than faux leather. It's a nice material. I can't wear this on its own. Like, I always wear a shirt underneath, so it's not like directly on my skin. I actually wore this to an event, an indoor event, the entire time I was there. I think it may have been with this shirt too. Perfect amount of warmth and layering that I needed for like being indoors and to like kind of have a statement. It could be a really great option too for a coat if you don't need like to have a very super heavy jacket. All these pieces are so wonderful for the holidays, and for more ideas on how to dress up your outfits, make sure to check out this video on fall essentials for pre-holiday fall. It's full of like some of the bling that I love, as well as my new hair tool discovery that I have absolutely loved. And if you had fun with me today, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and I hope to see you really soon.